Alrighty. So let's sit back in our chairs. Find your comfortable pose. Rest your back against the chair. Find a good, comfortable pose for your hands too, for your feet. Gently close your eyes. And start to focus on your body. And just let everything that's outside to stay outside. And we are arriving in this room, in this present moment. Turning inwardly towards the body. Getting ready for our class. Just a little centering here. Focusing on the breath. Scanning the body. Just to arrive. Start breathing through the nose. And exhale through the nose or mouth. Lengthening the exhalation. To slow down the breath and to slow down the mind. To find the peace and the calmness. And the connection. Take a few more breaths through the nose. And with the exhalation, let go of the holdings and tension in the body. Get yourself ready for the class. Take another deep breath through the nose. And gently start to move your fingers and your feet. Feel your feet, feel your hands, feel your fingers. Feel the body, small, gentle movements. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Okay, we're going to sit up tall. So we have the spine lifted, elevated. We're not resting the back against the chair anymore. We're going to sit up tall, have the feet on the ground for support. And we're going to start with the inhale, both arms coming up. And start to make circles with your wrists, one direction. Elbows can be bent, or your arms can be straight if you want to give yourself a little more workout. Pause and reverse the movement. Keep breathing through the nose. Feel the connection in your body through the breath. Release the arms and shake the arms. Shake your arms up. You can wiggle your arms, shake the fingers, the hands. Okay, we're going to lift up the right arm and we're going to start to make the infinity sign towards yourself. Warming up the elbow. It's like a beautiful, gentle movement. Warming up the elbow. And when we do the infinity sign, I love to focus on the abundance that's coming towards us. So keep breathing this way and feel this flowy movement. And now you're going to pause and we do the left arm. So the infinity sign towards yourself, you're making the letter 8. Keep breathing to the nose. And again, just focus a little bit on the beautiful abundance that comes towards your way. Focus on the positive. And release that hand. Now we're going to do the same with both hands. And we're going to do it in front of us. So we're going to do the infinity sign with both hands. We're still working on the elbows, and now we're targeting the shoulders too with the same movement. It's like a little dancey, flowy movement. Keep breathing to the nose. And release the hands and pause. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down. Inhale, shoulders coming up, back, and down. Now we're going to the shoulders again. So you're going to have the right hand by your side and we're going to make a big circle with the arm. You can gaze down to your fingers and follow the hand with your gaze if you want to add up the neck movement. Otherwise, you can just look straight. The arms come down with the exhalation all the way back to your side. Inhale, the arms coming up, making a big circle. And on your exhale, move the arm back and down. One more time. Inhale, the arm comes back and up. If this is too much, you can bend the elbow, place the hands on top of your shoulder, and do a smaller circle. Exhale, down. We're gonna do the left side. Left arm by your side. You can gaze down to your fingers. And on your inhale, lift the arms up slowly. Follow the hands with your gaze, and exhale, arm goes back and down. A big, nice, slow circle. 2 more times. Inhale, lift the arms up, follow the hand with the gaze. Exhale, back and down. 1 more time. Inhale, the hand comes up, and exhale, back and down. Pause here for a little bit, roll your shoulders back. Take another deep breath through the nose and exhale. Inhale, arms coming by your side. We're gonna start making circles with the arms. Slow little circles, one direction, the palms are facing down. Let the shoulders drop. Pause. Turn the palms facing up and reverse the movement. And just very small, subtle movements. Subtle movements, sorry. Keep breathing. Feel your arms, feel your shoulders. And on your next exhale, release. Roll the shoulders up towards the ears and back and down. Inhale, shoulders come up and back and down. Okay. We're going to inhale the right arm, and you're going to send the right arm back, and you're just going to twist with the arm and send the arm back and look back towards the right hand. Inhale here. This is a very simple twist. Exhale, move the arms back and down. Look straight. Inhale here. Exhale. On your next inhale, you lift up your left arm, you're gazing towards the arm, and you're going to send the left arm back, and you're going to make a gentle twist, following your hand with your gaze. Take another breath here. Inhale. And exhale, move the arm back to the side and release. Roll your shoulders again. Let's have the feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart, and we're going to do our cat and cow to warm up the spine. So inhale, tilt your pelvis forward, lean the body forward, open up the chest. You can gaze straight or you can look up. On your exhale, you're going to arch your back like a scaredy cat. Look down to your navel, get the navel closer to the spine. Inhale, tilt the pelvis forward again, open up the chest, look up. Exhale, tilting your pelvis back, gazing towards the navel. You're going to close your eyes here and follow this movement. And go with your own breath at your own pace with the inhales and exhales doing your cat and cow movement. You don't have to go to the edge. You don't have to go push yourself all the way. You can just do a little movement, just warm up the spine, feel each and every vertebrae. The movement, the wavy movement comes from your sitting bones. So the movement comes from the pelvis and moves up along your spine. Focus your spine, focus your mind on your spine, your breath. Send every focus on your spine and on the movement. A few more breaths here, in and out. And on your next inhale, you're going to sit up tall, pause, keep the eyes closed. And just check in with the body again. Try to align ears with the shoulders, shoulders with the hip. Sitting up tall. Hands by your side, elbows by your side. The eyes are closed. And just feel your body, your upper body for a few breaths. Perhaps you start feeling, sensing some little movement in the body. Take another deep breath here through the nose, and on your exhale, open your eyes. Okay, let's move down to the hip. You're gonna have the feet closer together. And on your next inhale, you're gonna hold onto the right leg and hold the leg right under the knee. And start to make circles with the knee. You can actually turn the knee a little bit out towards the right. And maybe you can do a bigger circle today with the knee. Try to focus on your hip. See how your hip feels. Pause and reverse the movement. So the movement is coming a little bit to the side. It gives you a little bit more mobility, more opening. And on your next exhale, you're going to lower the leg down and pause. Square your hips. Inhale, hold on to the left leg, lift up the left leg. And again, you can point the knee a little bit to the left and start to make the circle towards the left. And that gives you more space, more opening, more mobility for the hip to open up. Pause and reverse the movement. If this doesn't feel good, just make a small circle with the knee. Listen to your body. If this feels good, this is a larger circle. You're opening up the hip a little bit more. If it doesn't feel good, just make a small circle, okay? And pause, release the leg. Square your hips. Have the feet together. You're gonna inhale and lift up the heels. Feel your calves. Exhale, lower your heels down. On your next inhale, again, lift up the heels. Engaging your calves here. Exhale, lower the heels down. And one more time. Inhale, lift up the heels. You're on your tippy toes. And exhale down. Now you're going to walk the feet forward a little bit, maybe 2 steps, 3 steps. Come a little bit closer to the edge of the chair also. And on your next inhale, you're going to lift up the toes and feel your shins too. Exhale, lower down your toes. One more time, 2 more times. Inhale, lift up the toes. You're engaging your shins. Take a breath here. Exhale down. And one more time, last time. Inhale, lift up your toes. And exhale down. Okay. You can have the feet hip distance apart. Inhale here, and on your exhale, you're going to get your knees closed. Inhale, open up the knees. Exhale, close the knees. Inhale, open the knees. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Now you're going to have the feet together. And on your next inhale, you're going to open the knees. And close. Exhale. Inhale, open up your knees to the side. The feet are together. Close the knees. And one more time. Inhale, open up the knees. And close them up. We are targeting the thigh muscles here with this exercise. Okay. Let's warm up the ankles. So come closer to the edge of the chair. You're going to inhale and lift up your right leg. And you're going to start making circles with the right foot. One direction. You can pause and reverse the movement. Now you're going to point the toes and you can engage and stretch the leg and flex the foot. Point the toes and flex. One more time. Point and flex. And release that leg. You can do a little pat, pat, pat on that thigh. The thigh has engaged. Probably get a little crampy. It's okay. Massage it out. And we'll do the left side. Inhale, lift up your left leg. Start to make circles with your left ankle, one direction. Keep breathing through the nose. Pause and reverse. Opposite direction. Feel your ankle, feel your foot moving here. And extend the toes, point those toes, flex the legs. And flex the foot. Point the toes, engage the legs. Flex the foot. Pointing the toes. And flex the foot. Release the leg. And again, give yourself a little massage on the thigh. You can pat, pat, pat to release the tension from the thigh, holding the leg up. And now you can massage both thighs at the same time. And massage your knees a little bit. Okay. Now come back closer to so you have more support for your thighs. We're going to inhale and lift up the right leg. And on your exhale, you're going to bend the knee and bring it up. You can hold the chair by the side, or if you want, you can hold the leg. Extend the leg on your inhale and exhale, bend the knee and bring it up. One more time. Extend the leg with the inhale and exhale, bring it back and down. Okay, square your hips. You're welcome to hold the side of the chair or you can hold under the legs, okay? Inhale, lift up left leg and exhale, bend the knee and bring it up. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, bend the knee and bring it up. And one more time. Extend the leg. And on your exhale, bring the knee up and down. Really good thigh work. We are strengthening the thighs. You can massage it. Alrighty. Let's do our twist here. Another twist. So have the feet together. You're going to cross right over left. And place both hands on your right thigh. Sit up tall. Lift up your spine. Inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to turn to the right. And you can press your hands gently in your thighs. That's going to help you for a deeper twist. You don't have to go too deep if you don't want to. Listen to your body. Take a breath here. Inhale. And on your exhale, come back to the center. Uncross your legs. Square the hips. And cross left over right. Place both hands on the left thigh. Lift up your spine. Sit up tall. Inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to turn to the left, gaze towards the left shoulder, and press your hands into your thighs. And that's going to help you with a deeper twist. If you wish, you don't have to. Inhale. And on your exhale, come back to the center. Uncross your legs. Roll your shoulders. Inhale, lift both arms to the side and send the arms back and open up your chest. Then look up. On your exhale, you're going to move both arms back and you're going to grab your elbows. Get hold onto your elbows. And again, open up the chest and look up. And exhale, release your arms, shake your arms, roll your shoulders. Okay. Let's do our standing poses. If you need to drink some water, just go ahead. It's pretty hot. At my house, it's really hot. If you need water, have some water. We're going to do our standing poses, okay? So come to the right side of your chair. You're going to have the feet together. Or if you need a little room between the feet, then give yourself that room. Have the right hand on the right hip. And hold the chair with the left hand, okay? You're going to lift up the right leg. You're going to start making circles with the right foot. One direction, you can gaze down. We are balancing here and working with the hip. Pause and reverse the movement. Keep breathing through the nose. And place the foot down. Bend one knee at a time. Shake your hips. And we move to the left side of the chair. Again, feet together or a little bit apart. Whatever your body needs, listen to that. You're going to have your left hand on your left hip. And on your next inhale, lifting up the left leg. Start to make circles with the left foot. Opening up the left hip. loosening up. Pause and reverse the movement. Okay, place the foot down. You can bend one knee at a time. That's going to release the tension from the standing leg. You can shake it out. And we can go back to the other side. You're going to hold the chair again with the right hand. With the left hand, right hand goes on your hip. Inhale and lift up the right leg. The knees at a 45-degree angle. You're going to take a deep breath here, and on your exhale, you're going to open the knee to the side. Inhale, the knee comes back to the center. If you want, you can micro bend the standing leg. Inhale here and exhale to the side. Open the knee to the side. And the knee comes back to the center. Place the foot down. You can always micro bend the standing leg if the straight leg is too much. Okay, listen to your body. Let's go back to the left side. We keep alternating so we don't stand too much on one leg, so you don't feel too much pressure there. And we're working on our balance. Okay, so we're gonna lift the left leg, bend the knee at a 90-degree angle. Inhale here. And on your exhale, you're opening the knee to the side. Inhale, the knee moves back. Exhale, open the knee to the side. Inhale, the knee comes back to the center. Exhale, the knee comes out to the side. And back to the center and down. Again, this movement is really good for opening the hip. You're also working with your balance and strengthening the standing leg. Let's do our tree pose, right side of the chair. Feet can be together or a little bit apart. And with the tree pose, you feel your feet are rooted in the ground. You are very connected to the ground. Spread your toes, your fingers. Feet are flat on the ground. Engage the legs. You can look down, and on your next inhale, you can place the right heel on the left shin. Welcome to stay here. If this is your tree pose, this is beautiful. You can stay here. If you want to take it further, place the whole foot on the shin. The foot should not be on the knee. It's either on the shin, or if you're very flexible, you can place the foot on the thigh. But this is plenty, just on the shin, but never on the knee, because if you place it on the knee, then you're going to push your knee and you can injure yourself, okay? So it's either down or up. You're welcome to stay here, find your focal point on the ground, and work with your tree pose in this phase, or you can reach one arm up. If you want to reach both arms up first, place the hands on your hips and work here a little bit with your balance. If you feel steady and your focus is good and your balance is good, you want to move it further, you can lift up both arms. You can try each and every phase. If this is too much, you don't like it, you can always go back and just place your hands on your hips, or go back and hold the chair and lift one arm. Play with it. Find the best tree pose for your own body, okay? Keep looking down to the ground, working with your balance, working with your breath. And exhale, place the foot down. Bend one knee at a time. Shake the legs. So just like the trees, we can give so many options for our tree pose. Just like the beautiful trees, they're all so different. One of them, they bend this way or that way. Same with us. We can do several poses. Let's go to the left side of the chair, and we're going to be standing on our right leg. Feet together or a little bit apart. Spread your toes on the ground and feel your roots are like growing roots into the ground. Your legs are very strong and engaged. Look down, and on your next inhale, you're going to place your heel or your whole foot, the sole of your left foot on the right shin, okay? You can stay here, find your focal point on the ground, and work with your balance here. This is a beautiful tree. You're welcome to stay here. If you want to move it further, Perhaps you can let go of the chair and work with a little bit more with the balance here. Not just with the strength, you're working with the balance. You can lift up both arms. You're lifting up both arms if you want, or just stay where you are. Keep breathing, focus on your spot on the ground. That's gonna help you with your balance. And on your exhale, you can lower your hands, just like you're releasing your leaves, and lower the foot down on the ground. Bend one knee at a time. Okay. And let's go to the back of the chair. We're gonna do our downward facing dog today. If you need a little sip of water or you need to pause, you can just rest. You can always sit down if you want to. Otherwise, we're gonna continue our practice. You're gonna hold the back of the chair and you're gonna start walking back slowly. Walking away from the chair till your spine is straight and you're looking down. The head, the ears are aligned with the arms. You are tucking your belly here. You're pushing your booty and the back of your thighs towards the back and extending the arms here. If you want, you can always bend the knees a little bit, but feel the stretch on your back. Maybe you can shake, move a little bit from side to side. You can always bend one knee at a time and stretch one leg and then the other. It's a really good stretching. It's good for your back, for your legs. Take a few more breaths in your downward facing dog. And slowly with the next inhale, you're gonna walk back closely and slowly back towards the chair. If you get dizzy, keep your chin down for a few breaths here. Rest and pause. And we're gonna move into our cat and cow standing. So have the feet together or a little bit apart. And we're gonna inhale and lift up the heels. Open up your chest, stretch your spine, and you can look up. And on your exhale, you're gonna lower down your heels. Lift up the toes and look down towards your toes. Inhale, come back up on your toes, lifting up the heels. Open up the chest. You can look up or straight. See what your neck likes to do. And on your exhale, lower down your heels. Look down towards your toes, lift up your toes. And one more time. Inhale, come up on your tippy toes, open up the chest, look up. And exhale, lower your heels down, lifting up your toes and looking down. Okay, let's go back to the right side of the chair. We're gonna do a side bend standing. So have the feet together or a little bit apart. Again, give yourself room if you need to. You're gonna inhale, hold the chair with the left hand and inhale, right arm up. Stretch the arms up. You're gonna look forward, inhale, and on your exhale, you're gonna fold towards the chair. And feel the side body stretch from the feet all the way to the tip of your fingers. Feel the opening of the side body, the long stretch. And on your next inhale, slowly come up and release the arm. Let's go to the other side. Stretch the left side of the body. Feet together or hip distance apart or just a little bit apart. See what is most comfortable for you and where is the pose that you feel very steady and safe, okay? You're gonna inhale, lift up your left arm, holding the chair with the right arm, stretch the arms up, and exhale, fold towards the chair. Feel the side body. Take a deep breath here or two, opening up the side body, stretching from the foot all the way to the tip of the fingers. On your next inhale, come back up, lower the arms down, roll your shoulders, And let's go sit back down in the chair. Good job, everyone. You can rest. You can take a sip of water. I'm going to take a sip of water too. It's really hot here today. And then find a little comfortable pose here for a little rest, a well-deserved rest. We did hard work, all the strengthening poses and the balancing poses. So you're welcome even to close your eyes here. Connect with your breath again, connect with the body. And I really like to scan the body after the standing poses. Also because I can feel the legs, I can see and feel and sense the change in the legs and in my lower body. So just observe that for a few breaths here. See how you feel. Perhaps you feel the heat in the body. Your heart is beating faster. Your blood flow is a little bit faster. Maybe opening up the energy channels in the body. Making room and space. Take a few breaths here. If a deep breath wants to come, let it come. And you can exhale through the mouth or nose. Take another breath, and when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. We gotta do little stretchings here. So come closer to the edge of the chair. We're gonna extend the arms to the side with the inhale. And with the exhale, you're gonna cross right arm under. And you're gonna hug yourself. Give yourself a hug. You can even squeeze yourself. And you can do a little movement from side to side. You're welcome to stay here. And you're gonna stretch the head. You're gonna get your right ear to right shoulder. Lift up the hand. Inhale. And exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, the head comes up. You're welcome to stay here. If you want to do the full eagle arm pose, you're going to lift up your arms and you're going to interlace them. Otherwise, just stay and hug yourself. You're going to take a deep breath here and lift the elbows up a little bit. And on your exhale, you can lean forward. Just a little bit and feel the opening in your back. The opening in the back body. Inhale, come back up straight. And on your exhale, gently and slowly release your arms by your side. Shake the arms a little bit. Roll the shoulders. We'll do the other side. Inhale, lift both arms up. Now left arm comes under. And you're going to hug yourself. You can squeeze your hands, your arms. You can even feel your shoulder blades sometimes. Give yourself a little rocking from side to side. And again, we're going to get the right ear closer to the right shoulder. Inhale, the head comes up to the center. And exhale, left shoulder to left ear. Or left ear to left shoulder. Take another breath, lift up the head. You're welcome to stay here. Or do the eagle arms with me. Lift up the arms and the hands, the back of the hands are touching, or you can interlace them. Take another deep breath here. Lift the elbows up a little bit. And on your exhale, lean forward. You can even send the elbows forward and feel the back body opening. On your next inhale, you're going to come up straight. And exhale, gently uncross your arms and lower the hands down. Shake the arms, shake the hands, and roll the shoulders back. Okay, we're going to do a twist. So come closer to the edge of the chair. Have the feet together. You're going to place left hand on the right knee, and the right arm goes to the side of the chair or the back of the chair. So I can show you from the side. I don't know if I show you this pose from the side. So I'm holding the back of the chair, okay? So I'm inhaling here, lifting up the chest, and on my exhale, I'm turning. And I can press my hand into the thigh, and I can help my body turn for a deeper twist. Okay, take a few breaths here. Inhale. And on your next exhale, you're gonna let go of the chair and turn back to the center. Okay? So we're gonna do the other side. Feet together, you are at the edge of the chair, so you have room to turn back. Place the right hand on the left knee, and the left hand goes either hold the side of the chair or the back of the chair. Inhale here, lift the spine, lift the body up, and on your exhale, turn back towards the left. You can gaze toward the left shoulder. You can even press the right arm into the left thigh, and you can help your body turn. Take a deep breath here. And on your exhale, let go of the chair and gently turn back to the center. Roll your shoulders back. And let's stretch the hips. Again, you are at the edge of the chair. To stretch the hips, we either cross ankle to ankle or ankle goes on top of the left knee, the right ankle. The foot is flexed, sitting up tall. And on your exhale, you can start leaning forward, only if you don't feel the stretch. If you feel the stretch seating up, you just work there. If you start leaning forward, try to lean with the belly first. Gaze down towards the ground so your neck is aligned with the spine. And start to feel the stretch in your hips. When you reach your edge, you pause there. Send 5 deep breaths in the hip. And you can also place both arms on the leg for a deeper opening. You don't have to. Always listen to your body. What your body needs, the body will tell you. Make sure you don't feel any deep pain here. If you do, you come back out from the pose right away. You went too deep. Don't push yourselves. After 5 deep breaths, on your next inhale, you can gently sit up, come back out. Uncross the legs, square your hips. Can you do the left side? Either left ankle crossing right ankle or left ankle goes on top of the right knee. The foot is flexed, protecting your left knee. Sit up tall. And on your exhale, you can lean forward and go deeper in your pose if you wish. One hip is going to be different from the other. You're going to feel one hip is more open. You can lean forward more. The other one is not so much. It's okay. It's normal. Just listen to the body and go as deep as your body tells you to do. You can always place both hands on the foot to press the foot down for a deeper opening. Gaze down so your neck is aligned with the spine. Send 5 deep breaths in the left hip to stretch the hip, open up the hip. This pose is also really good if you have sciatic pain. You can repeat this pose every day. Even if you don't have sciatic pain, it's good to do it more often. Sometimes you can do an extra set on the tighter side. If you feel one side is tighter, you can do that side twice to balance your body a little bit more. On your next inhale, you gently come up and release the leg and place the leg down. Square your hips. We're going to stretch the back of the legs. So come closer to the edge of the chair. Extend the right leg. Lift up the spine and the torso. And on your exhale, lean forward. Feel the stretch in the back of your leg. The toes are pointing up. If you want to play, you can start pointing the toes a little bit forward. You're going to feel more stretch in the hamstring. If the toes are pointing up, you're going to feel the stretch on your calves too. So it's up to you where you want to feel the stretch, where you want to stretch. Send a few breaths in the back of the leg and inhale, slowly come up. Gather your feet, square your hips, and we'll do the left side. Inhale and exhale, extend the left leg, the toes are pointing up. Take a deep breath here and gently start leaning forward with the belly first. The chest is open. When you feel your edge, you feel the stretch in the back of the leg, you can pause there. You can always microbend the knee if the straight leg is too much for you. And you can even play with the toes. You can start pointing the toes a little bit or moving the toes up and see where you feel the stretch in the back of the leg. If you want to stretch more the calves, then you're going to point the toes up. If you want to stretch more the hamstring, you can point the toes forward. Play with that if you want to. Again, there's another choice for you, what you can do and try. On your next inhale, gently come out and place the foot back. Square the hips. Let's do one more twist pose. So come back a little bit closer on the chair so you have more support. You're going to extend the arms and bend your elbows. Inhale here, and on your exhale, you're going to turn your upper body towards the right. You're going to gaze towards the right hand. Take a deep breath here. Inhale, and exhale, turn back to the center. Inhale here, and on your exhale, you're going to turn to the left, gazing towards the left hand. Take another breath here. Inhale, and exhale, come back to the center. Lower your arms by your side. Roll the shoulders. Okay. We're going to extend the right arm to the side. You're going to place the left hand on your right shoulder or on your right chest. You're going to send the arm back all the way as far as it goes. When you reach the edge, you're going to inhale here and you're going to turn the gaze to the opposite direction. Feel this beautiful stretch on the chest and on the shoulders. Take a few breaths here. And on your next inhale, turn the head back to the center and lower your arm. Roll your shoulders. And we'll do the left side. Inhale, lift up the left leg to the side and send the left arm back as far as it goes. Place the right hand on your left shoulder or left chest. And inhale, and on your exhale, you're going to turn the head the opposite direction. When you turn your head to the opposite direction, you can even send the arm a little bit more further back. That's only an option. You don't have to do it. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. And on your next inhale, you're going to turn the head back to the center. And exhale the arm down. Release your arms, roll your shoulders. Okay. And now you're going to stretch the opposite way. You're going to lift up the right arm and cross the right arm across the body. And try to hug the right arm with the left. Just do little pulses here. Now we're stretching the back body, the back side of the shoulder. And release. Roll your shoulders, and we'll do the left side. Inhale, lift the left arm up, cross it over the body, and hug it with your right arm. And just gentle pulses. You can get the arm closer to your body. And release. Lower the arms, roll the shoulders. And we're going to do Cobra Pose here. Place both hands at the side of the chair. Your feet are on the ground, and on your inhale, you're going to lift up your spine. You can help yourself with your arms and open up the chest. You can gaze straight or you can look up. Opening up the chest here. Take a deep breath. And exhale, release. Okay. Let's do one more stretch on the arms. Bring both hands in front of you with the inhale and turn the palms so the back of the palms, they're facing each other. Cross right on top of left and place palms together. You're going to bend your elbows here with the inhale and lift the arms up overhead. You're welcome to stay here. If you want, you can stretch the arms. Take a deep breath here, and on your exhale, you're going to lower your arms to the side. Inhale, bring both arms up again in front of you. Turn the back of the hands so they face each other. And now you're going to cross left arm on top of the right. Place the palms together. On your inhale, bend your elbows and lift the arms up overhead. You can stretch the arms here if you want. There's an option. Take a deep breath here. And on your exhale, uncross the hands and lower the arms by your side. Okay, roll the shoulders. Good job, everyone. Good work. And it's time for our relaxation. So let's sit back. You can rest the back against the chair. Your feet can be any pose that's comfortable. Hands facing down or up. It's up to you. Make sure the hands are by your side. If your hands are on your knees, then you're going to start arching your spine. So at least have the hands by your side so your spine is still elevated and lifted. You can gently close your eyes here and start to connect with your breath. Feel your breath here. If you need to take a deep breath through the nose, do so. And exhale slowly through the mouth or nose. Take a few more deep breaths through the nose and let the exhale release every tension in the body and make the exhale long and slow. Connecting the breath, connecting the body, connecting our mind. And feel the exhale releasing tension and relaxing all muscles. Now you're going to take a deep breath and imagine the breath coming from your toes. So the breath is going to move to the front body. So inhale from toes and shin and thighs and chest and face all the way up to the top of the head. And on your exhale, you exhale through the back body. The back of your head, your back, the back of your thighs, back of your legs, and all the way exhale down towards the heels. You're gonna do 2 more inhales and exhales this way. The breath comes from the toes and moving up the front body, all the way up to the top of the head, and the exhale goes and moves down through the back of the body and exhaling towards the heels. Do 2 more on your own and visualize this breath moving through your body and brushing your body. Inhale and exhale. And one more time, inhale front of the body. And exhale the back of the body. And now you're just going to relax and just focus on your natural breath, the way you usually breathe. Let the breath be free. We're not controlling anymore the breath. And start to focus on your body. See if you feel any sensations here. And relax all the muscles, starting from the head. Relaxing the face muscles, the jaw, the ears, the neck. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the upper arms, relaxing the back, the chest, relaxing your stomach, your lower back, your lower arms, your hands, your fingers, relaxing your pelvis and your hips, relaxing your thighs, your shins, your knees. Relax your feet and your toes. And feel with every exhale, this relaxation, it's moving deeper and deeper. And you are sinking into the chair. Your body gets heavier. And Now go back and focus on your breath. And feel the spaces in the body. And fill up the spaces that you created through movement and exercise. Fill the spaces up with light, with the breath. This healing light that comes through the breath. And exhale this healing light and share with the world. And focus on this little meditation. And be quiet for a few breaths. And just visualize this light coming through the body, through your breath. And exhaling this light into the world. Take a deep breath through the nose. Inhale. And exhale through the mouth or nose. Let the exhale be long. On your next inhale, you're going to gently move the fingers and your feet and your toes. Start to wake up. When you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and sit up tall. We're going to inhale and lift the arms up overhead. Stretch the arms up and look up. And again, take 2 breaths and imagine the breath comes through your fingers into your body. This is called the energizing breath. And exhale one more time. Inhale. And on your next exhale, place the hands together in front of you and exhale, hands coming on your chest in front of your heart. You're going to bow your head to your heart and honor your inner self, your inner divine. Namaste. And we're going to honor each other. Namaste. Honoring the divine in all and each of you. I'm going to unmute you.